Hello everyone, welcome back to Mr. English Academy, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Alex.
Hi everyone, I'm Sarah. Great to have you here. Whether you're listening on your commute, at home, or on a walk, thank you for joining us.
We've been getting lovely messages recently. We really appreciate you taking the time to write. It means a lot.
Today we're doing something a little different. We'll listen to 3 short, natural conversations and notice useful language in each one.
First, a catch-up between 2 friends who haven't seen each other for 5 years. You'll hear comparisons of equality, structures with as like not as exciting as, or not as stressful as. Pay attention to how speakers compare past and present.
Second, 2 friends talking about a breakup. Listen for phrasal verbs, get over, move on, break up with, and reflexive pronouns, myself, yourself, each other.
Third, a couple discussing burnout. Here you'll hear quantifiers, words like too much, too many, a little, a few, to describe intensity. Ready? Let's listen. Now listen to Sarah and Tom reconnect after 5 years.
Oh my God, is that really you?
Hey, Sarah. Yes, it's me. How long has it been?
5 years, maybe more. Time flies. You look great.
Thanks. You too. So, what have you been up to? Are you still living in the city?
Actually, no. I moved back to my hometown about 3 years ago. It was a big change.
Really? I remember you loved city life.
I did, but honestly, it's not as exciting as it used to be for me. Maybe I'm not as young as I was.
We're not that old, but I get it. Are you happier there?
Yes, life is slower and less stressful. I work remotely for a design company now, so I have more flexibility.
That sounds amazing. I'm still at the office 5 days a week. The pay is better, but the workload is heavy. It's not as manageable as before.
Is it still fulfilling?
Sort of. 5 years ago, I was more passionate. Now it feels more like a job.
I felt the same before I left. Sometimes I wish I'd changed sooner.
It's scary to change. I'm still thinking about it, but I'm not sure.
My life isn't as chaotic now. That's been worth it. What about your personal life? Still with Daniel?
No, that ended 4 years ago. I'm seeing someone new now, Marco. We've been together a year.
That's great. How is it?
He's sweet. Not as outgoing as Daniel, but more balanced. I like that.
I'm happy for you. Anyone special for you?
Not right now. I dated someone recently, but it didn't work out. I'm not as worried about being single as before.
You seem more relaxed.
Moving home helped. My place is smaller, not as big as before, but cozy and much cheaper.
Rent in the city is crazy now. I'm paying almost double what I did 5 years ago.
Seriously? Wow. But you're close to everything. You've built a life there. There's nothing wrong with that.
Sometimes I feel like something's missing, but I think that's part of growing up, figuring out what matters.
Do you miss city life?
Sometimes. Restaurants, concerts, but weekends are calmer, and I like that. I have time to relax.
I'm still busy every weekend. Brunches, events, errands. If you ever want a break, come visit.
I might take you up on that. Let's not wait another 5 years to meet.
That conversation used comparisons of equality, not as exciting as, not as manageable as, not as big as. Notice the structure. Not as plus adjective plus as. Useful when comparing past and present.
Next, listen to Emma and Jake talk about a recent breakup. Notice the phrasal verbs and reflexive pronouns.
Thanks for meeting me. I really needed to get out.
Of course. You sounded down on the phone. What happened?
It's over. Liam and I broke up last week.
I'm sorry. What happened?
We just weren't working. We argued about the same things. It was exhausting.
How are you holding up?
Some days better. Other days, I think about the good times. I don't know if I can move on yet.
Have you talked since the breakup?
Only a little. Just to sort practical things, but we haven't really spoken. I think we both need space.
That's smart. Jumping into friendship too soon is hard.
I feel like I lost myself in that relationship. I gave up things I loved because they weren't interested.
That's not healthy. You deserve someone who supports you. Don't be hard on yourself. We've all been there.
How did you get over your breakup?
Time helped in staying busy. Work, gym, friends. Checking their social media set me back, so I stopped looking.
I keep checking Instagram. It's like I can't help myself.
You should block them for a while. Out of sight, out of mind.
That feels final.
It is final. That helps you heal. And don't isolate yourself. Call friends. Let people help.
Everything reminds me of them. Places, songs, shows.
Eventually, those things won't hurt as much. You'll make new memories.
I want to feel like myself again.
You will. Be patient. You're not alone. Now, food? My treat.
Here are the phrasal verbs: get over, move on, break up. Also notice reflexive pronouns: myself, yourself, each other. Useful to talk about feelings and who is affected.
Finally, a conversation about burnout. Listen for quantifiers that describe intensity. Too much, too many, a little, a few.
You're home late. How was work?
Exhausting. I'm so drained. I can't keep doing this.
What's happening?
There's too much going on. Too many projects, too many meetings, not enough time to do anything properly.
They're piling too much on you. You need boundaries.
I know, but I can't say no. If I don't do it, who will?
That's not your responsibility. You need to speak to your manager or take time off.
I've saved a few days of leave, but I kept them for emergencies.
This is an emergency. Take a few days away to recharge. Use them.
I worry everything will fall apart if I step away.
If it does, that's a problem with the company. You're not weak. You're human.
I'm just so tired. I wake up tired. I don't have time for us or myself.
You can turn off notifications at night. Set a time for work and a time to switch off.
It feels guilty to step back.
It's not weak to set limits. We need you healthy. Book the days off. We'll go away and relax. When you return, talk to your boss about reducing your workload.
Okay, I'll try. Thanks for supporting me.
Always. Let's order food and relax tonight.
Quantifiers matter. Too much work, too many meetings, a little time, a few days. These small words make our meaning precise.
We hope these conversations gave you practical language you can use. Comparisons of equality as, phrasal verbs and reflexive pronouns, and quantifiers.
Remember, listening to real conversations helps you learn how grammar and vocabulary work naturally.
If you found this episode useful, please like, subscribe, and share with friends who are learning English. It really helps us reach more learners.
Thank you for spending time with us today. Keep listening, keep practicing, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's how we improve.
Take care, stay curious. Bye, everyone.